Wolfman, Chief Instructor here at Barefoot Bushcraft. And has this ever happened to you, where you go to use your slingshot, you pull the band back, oh, now look, now my band is broken. They can either break here at the top, where they fasten onto your gate, or they can break here at the back, like this one did. So what I'm going to do, rather than throw this in the trash and purchase a new one, I'm going to show you the really quick and easy way to simply replace these bands and use your slingshot over and over again. Like any new project, you're going to make sure the first thing you want to do is assemble your tools. You're going to have your slingshot. You're going to have your replacement slingshot band. You're going to need some 70% minimum isopropyl alcohol, and you're going to need a cutting tool of your choice. So the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to remove these old bands. So I'm going to do that simply by choosing the tool that I want, which is going to be my serrated blade, because it's faster. And I'm just going to quickly pull it back, and we're just going to basically cut through that old band in such a way that it's going to come off. You don't have to be gentle, the blade, it's coming off. There we go. Now the next thing, just going to remove that completely, all the way. Sometimes you need to cut it a second time, just depends. So I got the one off, now I'm going to do the second one. You just don't want to press too tight because you don't want to damage the metal underneath, of course, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem even if you do. There we go. My band is off. I bought the same band, but you can buy different ones, different strengths, standard pull or difficult pull or easy pull for children, whatever, doesn't matter. That's entirely your personal choice and opinion. The next thing we're going to do is open our bands. Now I'm just going to open it with this knife, being careful, of course, not to cut the bands when I open it up. So I'm going to open that up just like that. And that's pretty much the last time I'm going to need my tool. Now you can buy these bands at places like Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop. Entirely depends on you where you want to get them from. And now here's the tricky part. So these band holes are obviously fairly small, and if I try to push these on, they don't go on that well. And here's the other thing. What is to stop this band from simply coming off? So we're going to take our isopropyl alcohol. Again, the higher the percentage of alcohol, the better. This is 70%. If you can get higher, even better. And watch this. So again, you can see that this comes on, slips off. So I'm going to just dip it in here like this, make sure that I get it on there. Now check this out. I'm going to just take that and just push it on. Look how fast and quick that goes on. Now I'm going to line it up, make sure that it's square, right, so that it's not twisted. I'm going to do the same thing with this side. Get the isopropyl alcohol on there. So line it up. Look how fast that goes on. Now here's the thing. This isopropyl alcohol, what it's actually doing is it's eating the band. So between the metal and the isopropyl alcohol, as near as I can figure, and I may be wrong about this, but it's eating through the plastic as it dries. And it takes about 24 hours for this action to happen, and then it's going to act like a glue, and it's going to mold this, and it's going to stick it on here, so it's not going to come off again. So now, all I do, my slingshot is completely repaired. I'm going to wait 24 hours to make sure that it's all hardened up, and that's it. Some of them come with this. It's like kind of like an Armor All sort of thing, and all you do with this is you just take it and you wet your bands. Now, if I was to store this and I was going to wait a couple of months or 6 months to a year, and I was prepping and I wanted to make sure I always had slingshots in my collection, then what I'm going to do is make sure that my bands always have Armor All on them, and that of course is the cheapest thing. So there we go. This band is now replaced. In 24 hours, I can go ahead here and I can start using this and slinging rocks. So I want to thank you for watching this instructional video. Please go ahead, leave your comments in the comments section below. I'm the Wolfman. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing.